Hello class, my name is Demetrius Wilson and I'll be the professor for Business One for your winter session. I just want to make a quick intro video for you guys, help you to navigate through etudes. Some of you guys are etudes professionals. Some of you guys, this may be your first time utilizing etudes and utilizing or working on an online course. So just wanted to kind of walk you through my actual class so that you know where everything's at. Video, pictures, they're worth 1,000 words. So it will really clear up any questions that you may have. So if you go to etudes, you should have your user ID and your password. For mine, as opposed to fat fingering in, I have it already logged there. So if I'm on my computer, as long as no one stole my computer, I go ahead and click log in, and everything pops up for me. Now I may have a lot more classes on there than you do because I teach a lot of classes each semester. But if you look for the class that we're in for this semester, it's right here, LASC Business 10700 DWILS W16. That's winter 2016. So you just go ahead and click on that link, and then everything that you need pops up. So the video that I'm showing you right now, which I'm emailing to you so that you can see it, it's going to be right here, right? So it's nothing in the home page. But after I create this video, I always put them right there. So when you log into the site, you'll be able to click right there. So the very first thing I want you to look at is announcements, right? Announcements are right over here. Now you can click over here and see all of the announcements, but for you as a student, what I want you to do is just read the announcements for the week. So let me kind of give you the rundown. So I'm gonna open up the quizzes and the tests. You have 4 quizzes every week, right? A quiz on chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. They are very straightforward. Then you'll have a test on those 4 quizzes. Then you have quizzes 5, 6, 7, 8, and you have a test on those 4 as well. So you end up with 16 quizzes and 4 tests. All right. Since this is a condensed class, there are some other assignments that I take out that I usually include on the classes that last for the entire semester. But if you look over there, you see chapter 1 instructions, how I would do it. If you're asking me and I'm telling you how not to procrastinate, I would say go ahead and do chapter 1 on Monday, do chapter 2 on Tuesday, do chapter 3 on Wednesday, chapter 4 on Thursday, and you can rest on Friday and or take your test on Friday and possibly on Thursday. However you work it out, it's flexible, but everything will be due on let's see, on the 10th, right? So the next Sunday is the 10th. That's when everything will actually be due. And so if you see on my structure, it says watch the welcome etudes video. Well, if you're watching this video, you've already got number 1 out of the way. Review the syllabus, which is there, and you just go ahead and click here on syllabus, right? So let me go to view, because when I go to view, that means more like what the student will see, not what I see. Then it just gives you what the course is, my name. Only thing I really had to change on there was the session, winter 2016. What book we're using, the course objective, course description, student learning outcomes. That's what you need to learn how to do during this class, which I assure you that you will know how to, and the stuff that you'll comprehend if you get an A or a B. Course chapters are right there, 1 through 16, homework and exams, attendance, grading policy, email address, all that information. When you get done reviewing the syllabus, go ahead and click there. I've read the syllabus and I accept its terms. You need to go ahead and do that. So that is the syllabus. So back to the home page, which is where the announcement is that we're reading. So you're watching this video, so check, got that one. Review the syllabus, you know where that's at, check, got that one too. Watch the chapter 1 lecture. Where is the chapter 1 lecture? Well, it's in module. So if you click on module for chapter 1, what you're going to have, and again, I'm going to hit view, you're going to have a lecture, which is me lecturing on chapter 1. And then you're going to have 3 supplemental videos that have to do with things in chapter 1, but they're not me doing the videos. They're just some videos that I researched and found. All right, so if you click here on chapter 1, it's just going to come up just like this inside of etudes. You're going to click there, and you are going to listen to me speak about chapter 1. I'm going to kind of walk you through the chapter. Typically, they're 20, 30 minutes, right? Simple as that. You do the same thing with your supplemental videos, right? So you watch my lecture, then go back to view because that shows for the students, and then you click here, Entrepreneur's Mindset, All right, and these videos, they're great. They're great videos. Unless some of them sometimes they may have been disabled, and that one it looked like it had been disabled, but it's not. So this is a TEDx video. Great, right? Pops just like that. Everything you got your computer. Everything that you need is going to be right there, especially if you have electronic copy of the book. Some of you have hard copies, and that'll work as well. So we did the video, you're watching it. We did the syllabus, you found where to get it. Watch the chapter 1 lecture, it's right there in modules. Watch the supplemental videos, we went over that as well because that's in modules too, right? So if you look at chapter 1, you do that module for chapter 1. Chapter 2, you do that module for that. Watch all the supplemental videos there. Then with your textbook, you want to go ahead and read chapter 1. Once you're done with all of these steps, then you go ahead and complete the chapter 1 quiz. Not complete the quiz, then do that. Not do good on the quiz, and then go back and do everything. No, do these steps and then read the quiz. So, you just get through chapter 1 on Monday, bam, do your quiz, you'll be smooth sailing. Just get into the routine of doing it. So, what you need to understand though is that chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all due during week 1, right? This is a condensed class. This class goes by very quick. It's an intersession. So chapter 1 is up there. For chapter 2 instructions, just click there. It shows exactly what you need to do. Mirrors chapter 1. Chapter 3 instructions, mirrors chapter 1 and chapter 2. Read the lecture, watch the videos, take the quiz, right? Now the only different one is chapter 4 because you're now going to have your test. So you watch the lecture, watch supplemental videos, read chapter 4, complete the quiz, and then, and it's highlighted in bold because it's important, complete test number 1. And also, very important, have a good day and a great week. All right, so those are all your instructions. So when you go on for week 1, I want you to click on each one of these to review all the instructions for the week. All right, so as we go through, course map, don't really use that too much. Announcements, obviously I have all the announcements because I've taught the class before, but if I click on view, it's only going to show the announcements that I published for you. Syllabus, right, like I said, go ahead and click view. It's going to pop up directly for you. And the reason why I have a different view is because if I want to edit the syllabus. Modules, some of you guys are, serious go-getters, and you want to get ahead. You have chapter 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 16. You can watch the lectures, you can watch the videos. It's all already out there for you, should you like it. How will it look for you? If I click on view, this is how it shows right there. All right? Makes sense? All right. Assignments, test, and survey. So, how do you take your quiz? Well, you go here and you take a quiz. You see the ones that are enabled right there? Those are the quizzes that you are available to take in the first week. All right, so you have quiz 1, 2, 3, 4, and test number 1. When you go in, and let me see, there's I guess just going under test drive, that'll do it, show you in the student view. So it looks like this, all right, chapter 1 quiz, all right, that's where we want to go. Ready to begin, click on it, right, let you know it's a time limit, it's worth 50 points. Should be able to get through it pretty quickly, and at the risk of showing you a couple answers or questions early, no big deal, click on begin because it's going to help you, and then it goes like this. It goes a little something like this, right? Blank is in any activity that seeks to provide goods and services to others while operating a profit. What you do is you click on whatever you believe the answer to be, right? And then after that, you go ahead and go to next. So just want to show you this feature. So services are tangible products such as computers, food, clothing, and cars. And let's say I say false, right? And I click next. Now I'm at number 3. Now let me go back to show you, all right, that it stays there, all right? And previous is right there, right? So business is there and false is there. And then I choose the next one. Let's just say I choose the first answer available because I'm just trying to show you. And I hit next, right? It shows that, if I want to go back, then, it shows that I did select that. I can hit save, then I can hit finish, pops up with my information, right? Shouldn't be any problems there taking a test. Obviously, you want to hit finish. You want to see some confirmation that you completed the quiz and or the test, right? So done with the test drive. That's just kind of showing you guys how to do it. Shouldn't have any problems there. If you do, stop what you're doing and email me. But you just go there, you click on the link, and you take the actual quiz. It is very, very user friendly. There'll be no discussions, and probably, well, I mean, you can send me a message, but if you send me a message, I would advise that you send it to me via email. But there'll be no like discussions. Sometime I put that in the classes that are for a whole semester. Chat room is right here. Typically, I would say don't use the chat unless you're looking to talk with another student. So for instance, there's some questions here which I'll go back and check out later because I hadn't looked at the chat for this class yet. Grade book, right? Now not mine. Mine will say something a little different, but here's the information. That's how to look for what all of you guys do. But you should be able to go in the grade book and see everything for yourself as well. Student online resources, just so all of you know, these are right there if you need to go out to any of those. And then I have an activity meter, right, that shows, okay, these are the people who have not visited the class, right? So it goes through, I see all that, and then I can send an email directly to all of those individuals. And as you can see, I can see whoever is online as well. And that's about it. So just wanted to give you a short tutorial on how to work through etudes. It's a pretty straightforward class. Read the chapter, watch my lecture, watch the supplemental videos, take your quiz, take your 4 tests, and get an A and do great in the class. If you have any questions, I would say to email me. That's the best way. If you send it some other way, yeah, I'll see it. Probably not as quickly as the email though, because I check those a lot more frequently. So I want you guys to all do a good job. This is a very condensed class, so be ready for it to kind of rock your brain. But you'll be glad when you get done with the with the intercession class, because you will have got a lot done in a short bit of time. So as always, you'll see that in the videos and also in the announcements with same thing. I just want everybody to have a good day as well as a great week. Look forward to the upcoming class with you.